Alright, we live. What it do, YouTube? It's your boy, and we back again with another one. They said it wasn't gonna be no other one, man. And on this one, we're doing a check-in, bro. It's what, May 26th, a month in the end. I ain't done one of these in a good little minute. I think I started these off like last year or early this year, some shit like that. But at the end, I'm gonna try to get these hoes going like at the end of every month. Just a realistic check-in, not just with y'all, but honestly with myself. Like, this gonna vlog my journey because, like, when I was talking to people, and I be pushing people to do content and shit and be seeing people get results off the shit I'm telling them. And sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, I bullshit with doing it myself because it's just like excuses, which is what you finna hear. It's so much other shit that I be having going, but I still have time for this, but I just be lazy in my off time. But we gonna fix it. Like I said, the first, since we have with yeah, we can do the half year summary. The first 2 months, I'm not gonna lie. As far as like locked in wise, like gym, because every month I got a calendar and I put like 3 to 4 things that I want to get done every day. Like, can they say if you do small checklists every day, you can achieve the small goals, and the small goals add up and it start being big goals. So every month I do like 3 to 4 small little checklist boxes. You feel me? And every day, if you get, let's say you do 2 of them, you slash out half the day. If you do both, you get an X. And so like the beginning of the year was like work out 4 times a week, post content, certain shit like that. So the first month I did great. I think I missed like 2 days. Second month, in between, like it was like 3 weeks, missed a week. And as you know, patterns pick up. Third month, I'm missing more days. Fourth month and fifth month, I don't even think I was Xing them out. Like, I was doing shit, but I was Xing them out, which to me, all of this shit is a process. So every day you need to do this shit and go to that calendar because it was creating a good habit. Like, I'm making sure I'm doing it and not just lacking off, which I started doing. So this month, this the 5th month, yeah. This month, I done got about a solid 2-3 weeks worth of checks, but it got to be better next month because next month is the official 6th month, and you can't, you feel me? Next month is like really a deciding factor that's going to be how the rest of your year going to go because I started off strong, went downhill for a minute, and now we getting traction back in the right direction. But it's like next month I can't have no slip ups, no fuck ups. Like, every day gotta be, I did what my goals was. I X'd out on the calendar, you feel me? Like, every day gotta be something. Like, and I feel like truthfully the shit that I struggle with the most in these last few months, and we're gonna touch on all 3. I'm gonna go into each one separately, but lusting, Lord knows, it's me, and this gotta be our worst one. And I can be honest about this shit. A lot of niggas ain't gonna take the time to try to fix it. I used to be one of them niggas, I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like to go where I'm trying to go, God is forcing me to get that in control. Because if I get to where I'm going and I'm still doing that, bro, it's gonna be terrible. Like, ain't no telling what I'm gonna get myself into. Number 2, at the beginning of the year was spending money on shit that I don't gotta spend money on. Eating out, messing up controllers, and spending money on controllers, shit like that. Small shit I didn't have to do. And third, as far as struggling in the first couple months, what else can I say? That time to lust, and we're gonna get into that. It's really about it. And not going to work, bro. I'm not gonna lie, because it's been a big ass drop off of us driving, bro. It's all been having to go back in the hub. And I'm not gonna lie, them first 2 months of the year, bro, because I had so much money stacked up and I was also driving time to time, I really wasn't focused. But you know, that shit runs out, bro. And I fucked myself off with that. I can't even lie. But I'm a man, and this is a part of my journey. So it's like, as a real hustler, you know, I ain't never been broke. I done lost it before, but never been broke, because I'm going to get it back. If I got to go to work 8 days straight and don't leave the building, I'll do that shit. Like, and that's all it take. 2 weeks of that and you'll be back right. So it's like, it's never too far, but it's like, that I shouldn't have did that, because if I would have, instead of being up maybe almost 12 to 15K, now you barely at the 3K surface. And now you damn near check the check again, because I got a system to where I set away a certain amount of money, which forces me to struggle every month with the bills. But it's like, you look at the end of the year and that bitch inclined to 7 racks that you got just sitting there. So it's like a little system that I got. But it's like, if I just would have locked in them couple months, because I got the biggest motherfucking, what's that shit called, taxes I ever got. If I would have been locked in and went in that building earlier and stayed driving, and when they had the day short sale and worked some, bro, I easily would have been up like a solid 10 already, like with the rest of the year to go to stack another 10. So that's my fault, and I can take the L, and that come from lusting, which is my number one thing, because I was having it was like one or two individuals that always was over here, like nonstop, like always over here. Literally, wait, give me 5 minutes. I'm in the middle of a video, literally 5 minutes, and I'm calling back. All right. So yeah, it was a motherfucker that was always, you feel me? Two of them that was always coming over here. Which, you feel me? Once you done stack money, you been, especially fresh out of peak season, when you working 7 days a week, down there every week, 12 hours a day. You feel me? It's like, once that time came and I had all that, young, dumb, full of cum, I just want to lay down and chill. I got something by me. You feel me? I'm kicking at the crib, knocking shit down. You feel me? No strings attached. It wasn't no girlfriend shit. I was fresh out of a relationship. Like, I was living. I can't even lie. I was living, but that always comes with a price, young brothers. And like I said, that tied back into number one, which is lusting, because truthfully, I'm going to get into some different segments and videos about this. Because truth be told, bro, lusting is getting to that point to where lusting is damn near shit that I would never go for. Even though I only go for it once, I start going for it. And it took that once when I wanted it to be zero, even though you got to fail to learn. But I didn't want to fail at these certain things. But because I was lusting, I allowed that to be my downfall and my failure, bro. And that's just some shit that I, like, next month, I'm down there only gonna have that goal. Like, the next month, the entire month, I'm down there, nobody coming over here. I'm not texting these, man, bro. Because the stories that I got to tell y'all about the shit that I dealt with in this month when it comes to women, boy. And like I said, I was locked in, but not fully. And that's what make it worse, because when you be locked in the most, it's like the devil know it and he send them. Like, it's like they smell it on you. Like, I know you got your shit together. I know you doing this and that. And that's when they come rolling in, and it's like, bruh, get the fuck back. And that's what I got to work on, which I took a big step in the right direction this weekend working on that. I had somebody here for 3 days and I didn't even do nothing. But I was like, if they made a move, I was going to do it. But I'm growing, and I want to be that person to where it's like, what the folks say, you can't get no out the king, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, boy? This shit mine. You feel me? And I be that, but it's easy to be that with motherfuckers you don't want to do that to, versus when you really want to crack some shit. You feel me? Because I also almost put it off a couple weeks ago. I'm talking about, I'm in there, motherfucker had to change. I'm like, you want to come in my room? I can go in the living room, or you feel me? Whichever one that you comfortable with, still end up cracking. And I wasn't even on that. Motherfucker, it got to about 3 in the morning. Motherfucker was like, can we lay on the couch? Because I was in the living room. I wasn't even here. I'm like, should we just go lay in the, you feel me? Go lay in the bed. Literally in the bed for maybe 10 minutes. What can you do? What the boy say? What you supposed to do when the rat's blue? Ooh. Like, feel me? The racks was blue, but yeah. That lusting motherfucker. Like I said, I'm gonna have some more videos on that. But yeah, we down there to the 6th month. This is finna be year 4 in Texas. Very proud of myself. Jumped straight off the porch and went to Texas and surviving. Barely. But that's all that matter, bro. Is that you survive. Like, nothing else matter. And it's like, once I get all those little things in check, I'm gonna go from surviving to living. And from living to it's gonna be unbelievable once I get from this surviving state. Like, once I get out of this surviving state, it's over with. And also, another thing that got me here is because I didn't think that UPS was gonna be doing this to where we going backwards, and I got comfortable with making all that big money. And now it's like God forcing all this humbleness on me, and I needed that. Like, I wasn't getting cocky, but I was getting comfortable, and that's never good. You're not supposed to get comfortable, like, ever. Like, that's no one rule. Like, I'm in this bitch buying shit that I don't need to be buying. You feel me? Like, instead of, even though I do be stacking, but it's like I still was buying shit. But instead of buying that shit, I could have been doing more shit with it. But it's like, all this shit is God plan. Going back into the hub, I get more time to focus on my brand, to do videos, to do this. And even with that, I was lacking in being subpar at it. But it's like, bro, it get to a point to where you just like, all right, enough is enough. And I just thank God that we're here, man. So if you got breath in you, think about your 6 months and what you accomplished and what you want to do for the rest of the year, because we finna be in the 6 month. This month here, it don't matter. Like, if you play sports or play, you feel me? The beginning of the game don't really matter. You could have not did shit at the beginning of the game, but if you win the game, if you do great for the rest of the game and you win, your team and the fans don't remember that you didn't do shit at the beginning of the game. They forgot about it. So make sure you do a lot of shit with Never Leave the Fan, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Lock in. We locked.